Yes, short stream today. Just felt like doing it because I need my escapism, my coping mechanism, and all of that crap. I don't have much makeup on. My makeup is I need to buy new, so I just have a small amount of my foundation and mascara, maybe my brows. Other than that, nothing more. Yeah, my outfit today. I don't know if you can see with the mirror. I can't get the stains off. It's like paranormal stains or something strange. See, nobody. Center door. I need to add some tags to the stream. It's actually light outside. Outside, one can speak outside, but here it's always dark in my room. I love this one. Need to add some. Why can't I see my life? Strange. Just putting the phone here. Why did I do that? Why can't I see it? Strange. Dance in the darkness. Now I can see it here. Okay. Nobody here, no? Hello, Omega. I just have a casual look today. I don't even have makeup to use. I need to buy new. So I just have, like a more natural look. I don't know what song to play. It's just the same is being repeated here. I need to work out today, but I'll do that after I'm done with the stream.
Lyssna på mig nu. Mitt råd för att få den bästa räntan är att flörta lite med din bankman. Låt ett leende.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm disappointed because I expecting that, but like my latest video with the fire stuff, I'm usually doing 10 views, and my recent cross-dressing videos has like 1.2k views in 2 days. That's I don't know what to say. Like the superficial stuff always wins. So it's getting hot where I'm at. I can imagine that you're on a hotter side of the earth than I am here in Sweden. It's still it's getting warm, but to me it's already warm. I can't stand heat. I don't like the warmth. I only go out in the night when it gets warm, only when it's dark. The sun goes down, basically. Take my Hi Sam. I wasn't planning on doing this today, to be honest. Just coping mechanism to me. I have like an appointment with the municipality tomorrow, so I'm very nervous about it, anxious. I don't know what they will say, you know. It's difficult. With my autism, I'm like socially handicapped. I can't function with other people. So I'm afraid it will try to force me to work as a normal person, you know, and don't give a fuck about my issues and just pretend I'm normal. Force me to work a 8-hour job when I get like fatigued just going outside in sunlight just for 5 minutes among people when it's a lot of people outside. So I'm afraid they will you know, destroy my life and make it impossible to be a dad, you know, with all the struggles with my daughter at school, with her stuff. It's like a worst case scenario. So like you need to do this and that and that, and we don't care if you're autistic as fuck and have all of these social phobia issues, and like I don't know what I'm going to do if they do that, to be honest. I will have to just wear my OnlyFans 24/7. Like I don't know what other option. Since I don't make money on this fucking YouTube channel, the fucking bastards can't even explain why I'm missing like 3,000 missing watch hours. I even asked on their site, why am I missing so many thousands of hours? When I even got like an emblem congratulating me, I had over 5,000 watch hours. Then still I'm missing thousands of hours because the fuckers don't like me. Personally don't like what I'm talking about here. I'm against the system, you know, so I'm a threat or something. Yeah, I'm a fucking threat. Just look cute. I'm not playing Cradle of Filth, that's for sure. Last time my stream got completely copyrighted and all of that crap.
Förvandla ambition till verklighet. 2024 Can-Am Outlander. Ännu fler branschledande funktioner. Utformade för att få dig att känna dig ostoppbar.
Thank you, Omega. I really did some cool stuff on this one. So I surprised myself. Sometimes I don't even see what I'm doing when I'm actually doing it because I'm so caught up in the moment. And then I watch the footage and I'm like, wow, what was I doing, you know? Even I get surprised. Like shooting pillars, directing pillars to different directions with the flames. Coolest stuff I've done in ages. I showed it to my uncle. He's seen some of it before, and it says like, you're dominating the fire now. He said like, next time if you're in a bonfire, you can literally do like fucked up things. He said, I've only used like small fire sources, never a big fire source. So imagine what I can do with a big fire source. Yeah, but like I said, only 10 views. I get shadow banned everywhere, no matter where I am. Especially when I start showing strange things, you know. I started a TikTok recently just to show my creepy and weird and strange sightings and recordings of the things I talk about here. I just managed to get like 10 followers, and I'm already shadow banned. All my videos are at 0, 0, 0, 0. Nobody sees it. It's like so. major forces holding me back from being seen, you know. For some weird reason. It's a weird crossdresser, so I don't understand what's so scary about me, to be honest. The leggings doesn't match. They look blacker when you put them on. Anybody has a question or something? You know, I get bored fast. Or otherwise, I will start talking about all my weird topics that get me shadow banned everywhere 24/7, you know.
Vi finns där du är.
I can't keep quiet about stuff, you know, so I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't be a good New World Order member, that's all I can say.
När du
I wouldn't be able
närhet
to
för tankar. Eller
enslave
ont i
humanity
magen.
with lies and
Sätta
deceit.
punkt för ett möte. Eller se vart kvällen tar dig.
I may be a freak, but at least I'm a freak on humanity's side. Yes, anything in particular you're referring to, Omega, like a creature encounter or something I heard or read, or my views on something like these topics in general, you know? That's a cool comparison. I've always seen me like as one of those, like I'm a mutant, I'm a misunderstood freak, you know, like freak of nature, some kind of hybrid entity, mutant, you know, weird abilities, and people think I'm a monster and gets afraid of seeing me on the street. But I'm actually the only one of the few people that would like fight until the end for humanity, you know, against everything. I would fight, you know, against all fucking corruptions, all the corrupt fuckers. I don't care from what side they are on, you know, who they claim to work for. If you're against if you're against the free will of a person, you're my enemy. So and if you're yeah, like I feel like Dante from Devil May Cry sometimes, you know, like spawn of demon, but fighting the real demons, but it's actually the really humane person, you know. Wait, do I hear music going? Yeah, a topic I can talk about myself without, you know, having to be asked about it. It's just something that's been on my mind for a while about all of these spiritual topics in general, with the supernatural entities, in particular, all of these conspiracy videos on the internet. How we are actually. My theory about it is that we are actually bringing it all here. We are basically attracting it, no matter how fucked up it sounds. It's the law of attraction. It's the law of observation. Basically, it's how you attract. How it revolves around quantum physics and matter, you know, how it works. I'm not a scientist, I don't give a fuck about the scientific explanation, to be honest, but it's like, if you understand how nature of reality works with the law of attraction, that we attract what we direct our attention against. It's been fundamentally proven almost today by scientists that everything you say, every word you say, everything you think affects reality. Water, every molecule, everything around you is affected by your thoughts. So I figured out some years ago that the agenda with all of these conspiracies to always talk about the devil, the demons, the reptilians, the UFOs, the aliens, the spirits, the Christ, the arrival, and the Lord, and the Bible, and all of these textual scripture quotings 24/7 everywhere, is actually so we will manifest it ourselves. So the bastards, they thought it out so well that we will bring it into reality by speaking about it and directing all our attention to it. So we are the ones fulfilling all of the prophecies now with our law of attraction. And that's why all of these fucked up things are happening, entities arriving everywhere, and the world is falling apart. Nothing is what it seems. Everything that we thought didn't exist exists because we're bringing it here. We're bringing it here with our minds. We are manifesting it. We are creating all of these entities, egregores in the occult, you know, tulpas. Autonomous thought forms become real alive entities. And we create all of these entities with our minds because we have the power of the divine to create things, incredible things with our thoughts. And yeah, that's my theory on how all of these paranormal things that are happening, all of these prophecies or conspiracy theories, or just everything we thought didn't exist is existing now because we believe in it. We spread it through the internet too, so it becomes alive to us through the internet. So yeah, when I was a long time ago, I had like a channel about all of these topics, much larger than this one. I was getting viral. My videos were getting like thousands of views, and I understood what I'm doing. I'm bringing it all here. I'm actually becoming the vessel for it all to come here. So I just deleted myself off the internet. Deleted everything because I figured it out. I'm the one making them arrive, you know, by talking about it, showing it, whatever they are. So I'm fucking up reality with my curiosity. And I see all of these, you know, even these really radical Christians, you know, like they're quoting the Bible 24/7. They are so obsessed with demons and the dark that they keep talking about it 24/7, focus on it. So they are actually manifesting it. So they are actually like the favorite food for these entities. You guys who believe in all of this, you're like the favorite. They like love to have you believe in them because you are giving them power. You are bringing them here. So the more you are in a fear-based mentality, the more you will open the gates to all of these dark astral realities. So we are the ones bringing it all here with our fear. I had that theory some years ago, and now I'm seeing it in full fruition basically on the internet. It's like all prophecies coming true, all entities from the past cited everywhere. People are obsessed with religious prophecies. So we are making it true with speaking it into vibration. So we're fucking up this reality with all of our conspiracy theories and our fear. But the positive things with all of this, that we have the power to do the opposite. We can focus on love, we can focus on attracting peace, we can focus on attracting harmony and balance. We can focus on attracting a world where we live in harmony with everything. People choose fear. People choose fear all the time. People always choose fear and to be slaves to a fucking system that keeps you living in a slave mentality of fear. So yeah, people are, because no matter if they are like entities and evil aliens, demonic, and whatever you want to fucking call them, it's still humans who are manifesting it. Because you fall for it. So even if something is interfering with us, it's still humans' fault that it's happening. Because we're allowing it, we're manifesting it, we're speaking it into vibration. It's a law of attraction. It's how atoms work and all that crap. Yeah, I guess the theory about it. I may be wrong. I don't care. I just speak my mind. On certain topics. Yeah, in whatever language you come from, I don't believe in your fucking God, fucker, fuck off. You will go to hell anyway, be recycled. There's always these classic conservative fuckers that for some reason happen to find a guy like me and start doing this disgusted emojis. They are like the biggest hard-ons for crossdressers and trans in the world. They're just in denial about their own attraction because their gods have forbidden it or something. And they have secret fetishes they can't admit it. There's even been made tests on these guys. The bigger the homophobe, the bigger the closeted homosexual. There's been tests done on the brain on the homophobes, and they get aroused by seeing gay guys. And they can deny it how much they want, but the brain has the arousal parts of the brain get detected on machines. So the more homophobe you are, the more gay you are, just in denial. years ago, a YouTuber made a comment about young boys for free. In fact, the boys know about being men. They're just boys anyway. To me, you're not a man before you start taking responsibility for your actions, for your behavior, you know. Lemuria.
Vill du ha 150 frisbees plus 20 000 kronor i välkomstbonus? Väl.
In the ocean, deep down, under raging waves, wrapped in memories, you'll find wrecks of stately ships. They all went astray.
I have so many memories to this type of pagan sounding music. I really like it. Has the sound, you know. Or even like photos of me, like when I'm swinging like a mule near hammer, you know, with a huge beard. Yeah. Yeah, for a crossdresser, I'm very in touch with my masculinity too, you know. Especially the primal stuff, you know, pagan. Used to like howl naked at the moon, you know, drunk as fuck, you know, like a berserker, you know. this side of me basically arrived as a counterpart to all of that fucked up feral nature inside of me, you know, to counter it, because it's like I needed a balance after the divorce. Because I don't give a fuck mentality is like rebellious incarnate, my personality. I'm Aries too, like the rebellious one, that feisty temper too. So. Oh, hello, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? It's nice to see you too. See if I find the picture with me as Thor. I'm glad to hear, my friend. Glad to hear that. I'm glad you like it. I just need to see the name of it. This is Mia's Thor. Mjolnir. That's how savage I fucking look with a beard. I'm a fucking beast. So yeah, just because I'm cute sometimes doesn't mean I don't have access to primal masculinity. I can grow my beard whenever I want to. It grows like a week ahead of my entire face color. Just another old photo of me here, so you know. I don't have a third eye. In case you're wondering, it's not my third eye. It's a smudge on the screen, I think. But I probably have a third eye because I'm some weird fucking reptilian hybrid or something. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. The only reason I'm using this wig, actually, I love it so much because it looks just like my real hair back in the days. But I used to have like a beard, really big beard. My hair doesn't regrow, you know. It's like it became like some vampire freak. My entire hair is white and I look like I'm dying. Basically, my skin color is weird. So I don't know what the fuck's happened to me. The Mandela effect destroyed my molecular level or something and turned me into a freak. I don't know what. But nej, I don't know what language I speak. Nej, jag talking to. I look very different with a beard. I used to be called everything from Zeus to Allfather to looking like Christ himself, you know, all of that. If I ever need to go undercover again, disappear, I will just regrow my beard. I will look like Geralt of Rivia, completely white beard, white hair. Nobody will find me ever. Nobody will ever find me. Master shapeshifter. Cool, my friend. I will find some photos and actually, you know, more similar looking. It's funny because I used to run a group in the past, like over a decade ago, a spiritual group. I never showed myself once in like 5 or 6 years, never once. Nobody knew who I was. And once I showed them a photo in the group and everyone was like, are you the savior in the flesh? Really? Have you been the savior all the time? You look just like the savior. Everybody was so confused. Are you an ascended master and all that crap? You know. So that was laughing my ass so much. Folks, you know. Laughing my ass. I can speak my English. Sorry, it's also the beard here. So. What's new? This is how I looked when I was married. The Big Daddy Thor. I'll show you my hair too. And a better photo here. I was called Zeus, you know. Zeus, Thor. Since I'm white, like I'm super white too, so everybody acknowledge my beard and my hair and my whiteness, you know. Sorry for bragging. This was me back in the days. That's why I wear this wig, because it reminds me of my hair back in the days when I had my lion's mane. It's fucking gone. I can't regrow my hair. I've been trying all this collagen, basically eating powder of skeleton and intestines and stuff to regrow my hair, but it's... I'm glad you liked it, Matt. Most people have always thought I'm an entity for some weird reason. I don't know why. Even when I look like no person, everybody assumes I'm something strange. Elohim, incarnated being, ancient being. I don't know what the fuck is up with. Why everybody's fucking deifying me, like I'm just a random person. I just happen to look like a lot of strange characters for some reason. Synchronicity, doppelganger effects. I was even interpretation of Quetzalcoatl in human form, and I merged a face with Christ. It was my face. I merged a face with Lucifer. It was my face too. What the fuck? I'm laughing my ass so hard off because it's funny. It was a strange crossdresser. Here another one where I look like Thor or Christ or something, I don't know. I had my aura read before, by spiritual people, and it said they gave me I have no idea what you are, Never felt anything like it. All of that crap, feeding my ego, only doing that. I read the aura on the Akashic records, and I felt that I've been able to tell what people are many times, yada yada yada, but never came across something like you. The only thing I can comes up in my mind is like the Elohim and themselves, thank you. You call me a god? I'm like, I'm the god. Of course, I was laughing because I said, wow, what the fuck? This fucking nobody here. I'm no god. But apparently I'm a threat though to those in power, because I get shadow banned 24/7 no matter where I am. What I do, I get shadow banned. Doesn't matter what account it is, always get shadow banned. The moment I start talking about something, my account, 0 views, 0 nothing. Everything gets shut down, demonetized when I've had money before on accounts. Everything just, always something opposing me. And the weird thing is that I'm always doing things with a good intent. We're always serving the higher cause, the better for humanity. I'm not doing things to glorify my ego. Of course I have an ego, I'm not denying my ego. I get pissed and annoyed at things, of course, and all of that. I'm not against the ego or anything, but I think you need to control your ego and use it as a tool, but not let it control you. But anyways, no matter what I do, I always get cancelled, shadow banned, suppressed. So I guess that's what happens when you have good intent in this world. All doors are shut. I've been fighting evil powers for a long time. You have no idea how long I've been fighting these evil fuckers. And all the shapes they've taken in society, thought forms to control and divide people, pin everyone against each other. But I'm one of the few people that see through it all. Yeah, I agree, enigmatically. They are really threatened by it. I swear a lot, and you know, I have kinks and fetishes, and I'm crossdressers and all of that. But according to the algorithms and personality test, I'm a saint. Basically, it says no toxic behavior, no, it's like nothing about me is corrupt. So people can think what they want, but I have a good conscience. I'm not into these sellout, scheming, evil fuckers who destroy humanity for their own beneficial gain, you know. Oh, I see. Yes, I am. That's why I have this name. A lot of people have a hard time getting past supervision. Yeah, they have. They really have. I agree, my friend. I agree. Need to work out after this. I don't know what to talk about anymore. If you have got questions, it would be nice. Right, I'm just going to start talking about how much I'm against everything probably and weird stuff. But people like the weird stuff, but you know, I don't always want to be the one directing, you know, the conversations either. I'm laughing at a photo I'm seeing myself on this. Favorite movie? I guess it's to me it was the one with The Arrival. The Arrival was one of my favorite movies. The Arrival and Fourth Kind. The Arrival it really impacted me. I watched it before my divorce with my ex-wife. And there were lots of synchronicities to my whole life with it somehow. And with my relationship with my ex and stuff. It really impacted me. And The Fourth Kind was also a favorite, but I only watched it once because it gave me PTSD to watch it. Because basically it's like what happened in my youth, the same. So that's how all of these weird stuff began with me. The paranormal stuff with entities and stuff I've been talking about in live streams. But I don't see it as something that's negative anymore. I see it something different, everything, but regardless, I don't like, that movie because it was too much like real life. Wrath of Man, I haven't even actually, I don't think I've seen or heard. I used to love a lot of horror movies too. I had like some Jason movie that was my favorite. I don't even remember it. A lot of Hellraiser stuff. I usually like these dark movies. I'm glad you agree, my friend. Both are very good movies. Fire in the Sky. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it too. A lot of these alien invasion movies and alien-related movies are some of my favorites too. How can it still be 10 views? For fuck's sake. Gothic thick crossdresser likes to shape this video. 1.2k views. And progress with spiritual abilities. She Energy series video published 5 hours ago. 10 views. People are so asleep. It's all this superficial stuff. Nothing else matters. If it's not cute, desirable, admirable, or it's about muscles and sports and the bodies and strength and stuff related to the body, superficial, still superficial because the body is still superficial too. It's the only thing that matters to people. What about your fucking soul? What you are? Consciousness. What you see here is just a fucking temporary shell you're wearing. You're literally an entity or a ghost in a body, temporarily having a physical experience. But people just care about tits and ass and cuteness and muscles. So I'm not even disappointed because I already know how people reason about it. The Revenant is also good on based on their story, man. Of course, they're drawn to the superficial stuff. Yeah, it's true. They are just to the superficial stuff. When you get these compliments to, if you're a woman or if you're a crossdresser or androgynous looking, it's just about your appearance, it doesn't mean anything anymore. Nothing. People are like, oh, hot, beautiful, cute. It's like, I don't care. It's like, next. It means absolutely nothing. So it's counterproductive in every way. So I don't even reply to the comments I get on my YouTube, the admiration from the Sims. I'm kind of give them a heart sometimes. Simping is bad. It's giving away your own power and objectifying the other person at the same time. It's like a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation. I agree, Omega, they are. Still think it's great you can express both your masculine and feminine energy. I agree, and thank you, by the way. I love this duality. It's like, it's so natural to me to have it. I couldn't live without it. I've had to like end relationships or dating with women in the past that couldn't cope with them, that I'm a crossdresser because they were too conservative. So I can't just, I need that duality to function. I don't feel good without it. It's like, I need it to have balance, that's why I do it, and coping too. And I can't deny that the sex life would be so much better with a partner that accepts it. The experimentations and the role play. I've always wanted to be cross-dressed with a woman, and just walk around. It's my dream, I just want to do normal things, looking like this with a woman. Or even with another crossdresser, How weird fetishes I have, I know. Yeah, I know Omega. I'm just unlucky that I haven't met many of them. I've spoken to a few on the internet, but never gotten anywhere with it. We were too different in overall, so it didn't work. So I agree, enigmatically. I agree. Balance is so important. The week when I'm with my daughter, I'm always so stressed, and I'm suppressing my anger and frustration, and I just feel like I'm angry, loading, like a loaded gun or like a bomb waiting to get set off, and it just devours me, the feeling, the stress, the anger, frustration with all her school and everything that gives her anxiety in my life, and having to cope with the stress of the normal life as an artist. Just the normal things to me are difficult enough. So when I can get to do this, it's like always like such a relief. I can't even describe it. It's not even a sexual thing. It's just spiritual to me. But of course there are sexual elements to it too. It's like some fetish elements. I can't deny it. I get turned on by a lot. Seeing myself in the mirror, and I get like, oh, like that, like, I can't stop touching myself and all that crap. But still, it's more than that. Like you said, it's balance. So it's not just a fetish, Yeah, I agree. I agree. It is. Yes, in a way I do. In a way I do. It's a blessing, to be honest. It's a blessing. Especially as a dad, I'm seen, like I said many times, I'm seen like a monster. I look big, white, I have angry face, where I look like I have no emotions. People are frightened about my dark style, and it doesn't matter if I'm talking to my daughter in normal tone voice. People are looking at me like, "Are you going to hit your daughter? I'm watching you. Are you going to hit her? You're a monster. I can tell you're a monster. You look big and angry. You're an angry dad. You're dangerous, toxic, masculinity, toxic, toxic." What the fuck? I'm just talking to my daughter, for fuck's sake. I get, that doesn't matter what's happening. If she's crying about something because she has like autistic meltdown, and a lot of anxiety. She has a lot of anxiety for her age. It's really sad, but it's part of the being autistic and having all of these in the spectrum brains, But if she's crying, I'm trying to comfort her. If somebody walks by like, "What did you do? You're a man. You did something." Like, "I haven't done shit." So yeah, it's a good relief to get away from that. Seen as a monster when I'm a normal aspect, and then something cute and pretty, and can escape into my fantasy world. So to me, it's like the biggest blessing I've received, to be able to express this side. It creates a balance in my life. I can't live without it. Yes, it gets really sad thinking about having to give it up for anything or anyone. I couldn't even imagine how it would feel. If I have to choose between a woman and cross-dressing, I would choose cross-dressing. Even if I don't meet guys or anything like that. Like a woman tells me, "Me or the dresses?" I'm like, "Sorry, the dresses." Very sad because all I'm showing my daughter is I'm showing her, you know, a protective father who's there, who supports her, who always listens to her, and I'm protective. I'm really protective as a dad. I'm standing in front of everything that comes near, blocking, you know, like you don't get close to my daughter, you know, like that. I really block people off from talking to her. They get to approach too fast. And I really love my daughter so much. I would give my life for my daughter. I would block anything that comes to harm her. Doesn't matter what it is. But people still see me as a monster. I haven't done anything. But I'm a monster. My daughter even says that you're the kindest dad, I'm the kindest person I know. You're so, it's like, how can people see you like that, Dad? She says, because she noticed people stares at me with contempt. When I'm with her, you know, she says, why are they staring at you like that, Dad? We're not doing anything. They're just judging me because I look like a strong, angry man, you know. I have a tormented face because I've suffered my entire life. That's why I look the way I do. Doesn't make me a bad person. Thank you, my friend. I try at least. I know I'm not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect parent, a perfect person, but at least I'm trying. I always apologize if I was wrong about something, you know. If I said something to my daughter like, I know what it is, something, you know, that I didn't think about properly what I said. I always apologize afterwards that I was wrong, you know. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, I didn't mean to say that. I always take responsibility for my actions without blaming something else. I'm glad you can understand, Omega. Yeah, it's been. Of course, there are hardships with being a woman too. I can't deny that. After being a crossdresser, I've seen the other side. But there's not this animosity towards women as it is towards men. It's like, in that sense, there's like you're always suspicious. You're always suspected. You're always assumed to be a bad guy as a man. Like, even if you've done nothing, it's always like that, you know. I get stopped everywhere where I go, you know. I've been stopped by security guards, police. I get stopped by the school teachers asking me who I am, who I know in school. But they stop now because they finally recognize me. I guess if I walk somewhere, you know, and in a forest, and a woman sees me, she goes the other way and looks panicked. It's like, no matter where I go, I'm a villain, I'm a bad guy. I haven't done anything. I'm just always suspected of being a monster. People even ask me if my daughter is my own daughter sometimes. Like they think I kidnapped some random girl or something. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the minds. It's crazy world. I've noticed this discrimination against men in just in the health, in the entire thing with as a parent. I never get informed about anything. Almost like it always goes through her. It goes through my ex. They send everything to my ex. They when it's like the psychiatric care for children, involved. Like everything goes through my ex. They do not involve me. They don't send me mails. They don't call me. It's like the man is not involved. It's like they assume the man doesn't give a fuck. It's like even my ex noticed it. They have noticed it and said, "What the fuck? We have both the same care for her. We have like 50%. Both have her 50% of the month. So you're as the same legal caretaker of her as I am. But they don't include you. They don't call you. They don't write to you. It's like they don't think you exist. The school doesn't even know my fucking name. They misname me when I go to school, like, oh, you're this guy. No, I said, like, my name is this. Oh, sorry, I thought you were that parent. Just went like, rolled my eyes. They don't even know who the fuck I am. I take like the same responsibility for her as my ex-wife, but still I'm not even included in anything, but society. Weird. Yeah, exactly. If you're a bad person, you're a bad person. In a way, I can't deny that it's been. My ex-wife has even been, twice had to go and speak with authorities because she was like, they were wrongfully the accusations, of course, but she's like gone twice to have to defend herself and tell them, she's not a bad parent because somebody said something, to authorities about, stupid things. As a parent, you can get, complaints to the system by anything. Like if you happen to have a bit, your room is dark or something, and you get like visits from the or somebody that works for the municipality, they can like, oh, they must be a bad person. So we will report you to the authorities as a parent. You're not worthy of being a parent, you know. So in Sweden, they're like extreme with that crap. Some people get reported for like just having the lights off in the apartment if they knock on the door, you know, if they know you're a parent, they're like, the child is living in such horrible conditions. Oh my God, the child is not even in the home, you know. That crap happened to my ex-wife, so I had to go and defend her because she hadn't done anything wrong. Like, our daughter was with me that week, so what the fuck? Why do they care that she has the lights off? But they assumed our daughter was there, so the fuck? That's the stuff you can get reported for, you know, to authorities as a parent today. Somebody just noticing that you live different, you know, or you're having the lights off in a room. You're like, oh my God, the living conditions, awful. We need to report this person. Hello, Tiffany. I'm okay, actually. I'm okay. Hope you're okay. Are doing fine or okay at least? It's okay not to do okay too. I'm not into toxic positivity, so it's okay to have a bad day. Mr. Comment here. Doing well and thinking about I see, cool. I hope you find something that looks nice. I'm proud that I gained my tits. As close as I gained my tits, I like Bolo pics. It's funny, I get those comments sometimes on social media. You know, I posted shirtless photos where I look androgynous and within my big pecs pumped up, and then dudes were like, you gained your pecs, like, respect, you know, like, instead of wearing, you know, something. I actually gained my tits by working out and eating a lot of protein, you know. I've always had big, you know, always been wide as fuck. Gain your tits. I have to go to a meeting in the municipality tomorrow. I hope I'm not hungover, for fuck's sake. Still be fucking drinking the night before. But at least I don't take more than like 2 beers. And I drink a lot of water and piss it out, so that's what stays system. I've been fucking single for 5 years, more than 5 years. It's crazy. I haven't over 3 years. I had physical contact. I don't know if I should be happy that I don't really care anymore, or if it's like sad fuck, you know. I feel like an insult, but I don't know. It's not like I don't have the opportunity or anything, you know. It's not that I'm unpopular. It's just I'm getting tired of it all. So, but at the same time, I want something beautiful again. I can find the connection with anyone. They're also superficial, and it's like no spirituality involved at all. So without spirituality, I don't get affected. That's what got me attracted to my ex-wife. I wrote like this long PM about my views on reality. It was like so many, so it was so long, it's like ridiculous. And she replied with the same length, and I was like, she's the one. Yeah, I know I talk a lot about my ex-wife, but I don't love her. I don't want back to her. Just still, they haven't recovered from the pain, you know. Thought she was my soulmate. We even got married with one of those pagan rituals where they do this with bindings. We're supposed to be forever, you know. We still went to hell. I don't believe in anything anymore. Nothing. Good luck. My heart was ripped out. Pissed on and stepped on. I was the most loyal husband in the fucking world. I protected my family. I lifted him up. I have a lot of resentment inside again tonight. People are prejudiced. I have similar experience without some sort of connection. Someone dating up someone else. I agree, my friend, it really is the worst. It's never enough for me to hear, does it? I hate to speak like that because it feels like I'm a douchebag, but I don't take any joy in it or anything. But the dudes my ex-wife met after me is like the worst comebacks on the planet. She went from me to like the worst possible. I think she noticed it now. She understood that she threw me away for some dudes that were so much worse, and she will never find somebody like me again. I think she understands it now. Once she's seen what I've become and how much stronger I am today. So I think she regrets her decision, to be honest. But what's done is done. There's no way in like going back or anything. So it's like it's over. But we're still friends. I decided I can't let my pride and ego get in the way and become a toxic relationship where my ex-wife sees two parents divorce fighting 24/7. So I swallowed my pride and for my daughter's sake, you know. There's a saying too, if you really love somebody, you want them happy, no matter what, even if they're not with you. So that's my way of saying to my ex-wife, I really did love you. So that's why I won't fuck up your life. I will always support you, even if I'm not married to you anymore.
Kanske dags för ett lån. Välj vårt billån så får du bra ränta och schyssta villkor. Läs mer och ansök på coop.se.
So sorry to have the experience with the truly difficult move to have. Yeah, it was, I have never felt so betrayed my entire life, to be honest. My dad had just died. My ex-wife was comforting me. I rarely show strong emotions like crying and stuff. So of course I was crying, my dad had just died. You know, the last person that would leave you and all of that, hugging me. A week later, I'm taking a divorce. I don't know what to say about it. It took me a long time to forgive her, to be honest. But I did it for my daughter's sake. Only for her. At least I'm happy I get to see the trash she dated afterwards. The men. Yeah, Sims are cancelled. They are really bad in every way, Omega. I can't believe in love anymore after my divorce. I got to try together with my soulmate back then. We were living together as a husband and wife. Still, it didn't work out. I felt betrayed and discarded. Everything ripped out from me, you know. kicked out of my home with her, you know. How can I fucking trust a woman again? I even told my ex-wife, that guy you're speaking to, he just wants to fuck you. I know a simp when I see them, I told her. Like, no, we're just friends. And then she was speaking with him from the phone and stuff. And that's shortly afterwards she took out the divorce. So this fucking simp, this fucking cunt, it was brainwashing her, you know, with you need to leave that dude, yada yada yada. I told her, that dude wants to make you divorce me. Like, you're just controlling, he said, you're just controlling. You're a controlling husband. But I know men, I told her, I know how they think. Like 90% of men or more don't want to befriend a woman without ulterior motives at all. Especially when in a relationship. Like, no, it's not true, blah, blah, blah. Then she was dating the dude after we divorced. It took a lot of mental power to forgive my ex. A lot of power. I did it with my daughter. So we have like a frenemy relationship today. So it's just my daughter's sake. Just my daughter's sake. Because she needs both of us calm. Because she can't cope with the difficult life she has. So I'm doing it because that's how much I love my daughter. I'm glad you like Ian Gray, my friend. I used to listen to them in my youth a lot. I was surprised I found their songs. They're still playing music. Really cool.
TBE orsakas av ett fästingburet virus som kan angripa hjärnan.
Yeah, he was really a simp, and he knew what he was doing. He even said like, I'm no fucking beta, I wouldn't try to do that, and that's what fucking did. So I told my ex-wife, he's trying to get in between your legs, you know, that's the only thing he's doing. But fuck that guy, I don't care anymore. I'm not angry about it. That happened. I'm glad it happened because I got to become who I truly am by myself and walk my own way in life, find the real me. So it had to happen. I don't have any anger against her anymore, but it's just disappointed, you know, in love, being married to my so-called soulmate, having child with her and everything, and still went to hell. It's hard to recover after that. Really hard. Oh, this song brings back so much memories. Yeah, it was painful, but it was meant to happen. So, nothing can be gained without pain and destruction of your own self, I guess. That's how life works. I thought I knew my ex too, you know. So it completely changed after the divorce. Like everything we talked about, everything, I thought she was like me, but she was like a completely different person. So I understood later that she just mimicked my personality. she just took my personality, and after the divorce, she took the personality of her like her new boyfriend. Yes, I didn't recognize her, so I didn't even know who I was living with. That's why I can't trust a woman anymore. Sorry if I sound misogynist, but not everybody's the same, of course. But, you know, I've had a lot of bad experiences. How good and great the old songs or so amazing. Like, I remember my youth when I was a gay rocker, singing for bands, auditioning and stuff. I had so many good memories from that time. My dad was alive and he was supporting me, you know. Do it, son, do it. You're going to conquer the world, you know, believe in yourself. I always support you, even if you look like a girl sometimes. You know, my dad was the best dad. He wasn't perfect, of course, and there's flaws, but always believe in yourself, son. He said, fuck the rest. Do your thing, don't care about them. If they hate you, doesn't matter, he said. Something very well conscious and classic so much. Can't take music as a real mix. I agree, it's amazing. Women always take the personality of their boyfriend and husband. I've actually noticed that pattern. It's very strange. I used to not want to think like that because I felt like it's misogynistic of me to just think like that. But I've seen it many times now. They seem to adapt to their husbands or their boyfriends for some reason, take on their personality. The majority does that. I don't know why. So my ex-wife, you know, when I met her, we were together. We were like both were like tinfoil hats against the system, fuck the New World Order, the Illuminati, all of that crap. Then after we separated, she's like pro everything, the system, you know, like what the fuck. Instantly gets the shot, you know what shot. I'm like completely against all of that. But I didn't even know who she was, you know, like what the fuck? Where did you come from? I thought we knew each other, you know, like you're a completely different person after the divorce.
Vanligt vatten. Ja och nej.
I realized she just took my personality when we were together. Thank you, my friend. Yes, my dad. He taught me a lot of good things. He taught me, for example, this tiny thing with a strong man take responsibility for his actions, and you know, shows emotion, can show emotions, is confident to show emotion, and doesn't sell out, doesn't prioritize money or people. He showed me a lot of very good masculine values as a man. And he also told me, you know, about this. Never do follow the norm. Never adapt to others, because It's the norm. You always walk your own way, always stand proud, even if you're hated, even if people hate you for being yourself, always stand proud, always be proud of who you are, he said. It doesn't matter if you're liked or not. So my dad taught me so many good things. My mom was the opposite. You're a failure, you suck, you're a loser. You know, putting me down my entire life for being different. So my dad taught me all the good things in that sense. My dad was the empathic one, not my mom. My mom was a fucking dictator.
Det finns hushåll i Sverige. Förra året var det som flyttade. Flyttade till Norrbotten, flyttade till Södermalm. Vem du än är, hur du än är.
Someday maybe.
Till Ikano
I've seen videos of that before in the past. I've seen a lot of videos like that, but I just don't want to get very, you know, drawn into a collective thought form, because it just makes you shaped. It makes you shaped in a certain way, and they refuse to be shaped and formed by thought forms. So I'm always somebody who's beyond or outside of the entire duality, to put it away. But I've seen a lot of these videos before, you know, about the toxicity of some of the feminine behaviors in society, and how it is glorified and how people don't see through it, you know, the manipulation. And I've seen videos like that before. I just don't like to live in the entire fear mentality, because even anger is fear-based, you know, fear-based and separation-based. So I don't want to really watch these videos that they pick either the man or the woman as the bad guy, because it just makes you into duality again. Yeah, they're not always nurturing, especially not my mom. My dad was the nurturing one. He always gave me hugs, and my mom never gave me hugs. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I'm glad we like the music. Thanks. I'm gonna listen to some Malice Miser. It was my favorite band too, Malice Miser of all. I'm glad you like it. It's a werewolf. I used to identify as a berserker werewolf-like person. Mana was the hottest crossdresser back. She still is very beautiful, but nobody knew Mana was a guy. It's an entire gay rock visual key that got me to crossdressing, to be honest. Yeah, I like it too. That's very good because it's always been, like you said, very balanced in that way, and gender fluid. And it comes from a very conservative country too, so it's like, it shows it's possible. So to have, a balance.
No fear, no sadness, no life is stressing loneliness. Thank you and the guidance. With no more life left of sorrow, my equivalence. Was unfriendly.
I actually sang some cover song of Miles Misser when I'm on my youth. That's how I met my first girlfriend. It was an audition even for a band. They wanted covers for gay rock music. And they were amazed of how good I sang in Japanese. And they said, you know, you sing really good in Japanese. Do you speak Japanese? And I said, like, no. What the fuck? What the... It was hilarious. I can't sing that good anymore because I don't practice like I used to back then, but I think that girlfriend back then, she went to school with these guys that they became like Batar, you know, that group, Visual Kei Rock, from Sweden. They became like a well-known group before they split up, and they even made songs for Tekken 7, I think, a video game. I might actually been one of the guys who influenced these guys to become J-rockers, because I was the only guy back then with this my own style, visual kei style. Nobody had the same style as me back then. Damn my ego. I actually look very similar in my facial structure to Kat, the singer from Autism, the former, with makeup on. I did even a facial merge. We have the same face. I used to be called like his doppelganger back then. I remember the lyrics, but I used to sing to the song so much. Thank you, Enigmatic Welcome. The Lesbian Live is the most beautiful video concert I've ever seen. I will show it to you here. Oh, and actually no cassette. I've heard cassette. I will check out some more songs. I remember cassette very popular back. So you can see. I had such a crush for Gact. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I had like a real crush for Gact. I think it was my first guy crush ever, you know. And the Gact emerges here in the sky like a fallen angel, you know. It's like the most beautiful concert. I never got to see it in real life, but on the YouTube at least. See if I can put the where he arrives here. Oh, it gives me the goosebumps when I hear this, to see this part. I've been told I look very similar to him. We have very similar facial structures. I even did a facial merge. I love this. I used to watch it so much, you know. I really love that one. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's what I really liked about this Miles Nielsen and Jack film. Miles Nielsen, Jack is the only guy I've ever had a crush on. With the energy, you know, the stage presence and being so weird and awkward overall. And talking about being a vampire and stuff, of course I could relate. That was the first guy that made me question Yeah, I think it's gonna have a crush on me. I used to fantasize so much about meeting that girls. Oh my god. See if I find some other Gact song from the old days. Nothing compares to the old Gact from this Mr. age where he was in the band. The new one is too poppy and I don't really like the new version, but the Malice Miser Gact is like, it's like a visual key gothic god basically. I'm still crushing, but still simping for Gact, for fuck's sake. This video here, this was. I've never seen anything so elegant back then. It was like a gothic vampire lord. I was so simping for him. Maybe I have to close. The guy who makes the Final Fantasy games, by the way, is like the biggest Gact crush ever. He designs every character of the Gact. He makes every character designed by Gact, basically. Everybody knows he has like the biggest crush on Gact. Every Final Fantasy character is like Gact, just different versions of Gact. Yes, this is the only man I'm officially not ashamed to say I had a crush on in my youth. I think I like it. It was really cool looking back in the 90s age. It's also the song. It's actually Illuminati. The song is called Illuminati. I think that's the first time I heard Illuminati through his the music actually. Let's see if I find the music video. It's a very sexy video, you know, with Mana too, you know, the crossdresser. So it's like the original video somewhere. I need to find the original. Hello? I want to see Illuminati PV. Illuminati PV. No, what the fuck? This is the original song here. It's a really kinky video. Fucked up. So I like with Japanese music videos, they're so extreme. It's like they take out all of their repressed emotions and do shadow work through their music. Like some fetish video, like I really love it. In fact, it's really sexy on this one. They're all sexy on this video. I was so shocked when I found out that Mana was a dude, the blonde woman in the video is actually a man. I remember, but oh my god, that's the most beautiful man I've seen. Yeah, I really love this video. Even to this day, I really like it. It's like a fetish orgy or something. Vampires. Yeah, it's really hot. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely extreme. The Diran Grey Obscure video is like the most extreme video ever, uncensored version. It's like everybody's reacting on it, even to this day. The dude is like puking in the video and it's like in bandages and looks completely deranged. It's like amazing. I will see if I show you. It's like the most fucked up video ever. It tops any kind of black metal video I've seen ever. I feel like that on the inside with this fucking society sometimes. Like he looks, you know. I showed this to my friends when I was young, you know. I was like, this is the most disturbing ever I've seen. It doesn't even compare to a horror movie. It's like, what the fuck is this you're watching? It's like the most brutal, sadistic thing I've seen ever, you know. I love the singer, he's so fucked up. The way he lives, you know, he expresses his insanity in the music. I really love this video, it's so fucked up. I like the song too. It really is like, fuck the system, you know, fuck everything. I'm disgusted by this reality, basically. And I will disgust everyone else too, you know, that kind of message. I remember this rips out his heart, you know. This is so savage, this video. It's so metal. Did you find the film? Have you seen the video by David? No, I haven't seen it. I'll check it out. What was it? What? David Loof. Check it out now.
Att göra fel är inget att skämmas över. Därför har Alandia båtförsäkring identifierat de vanligaste misstagen båtägare gör så att du kan undvika dem. Vill du lära dig hur man blir...
Is this the right one? I've seen. Is it the same automatically? Yeah, it looks savage. I like it. It's effed up. Fucked up. I mean, what a effed up. The more fucked up, the better. Nice. I look when they look. I love when they look androgynous and are totally messed up. Cool. I'm digging it. I love the blood red eyes and all the insanity. Cool. I really like the scenery in the forest. It's really pagan. I really liked the video on the song. It's a good recommendation, actually. Nice, I really liked it. Yes, burn everything, fuckers, burn the fucking world. I know the feeling. I really liked it. Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, they
put
usually
your hands together
really laid
for
back.
Lady Raven.
And they're not in their personas in the music. That's what I like about it, because it's shadow work, basically. It's shadow work.
This
What
is
they're doing.
serious. Come on.
Sorry. I'm
That's the way I am too as a person, because a lot of people think I'm completely deranged with the stuff I post here sometimes in the villa. But in real life, I'm like the most reserved, laid-back person. There are people like, who've seen me on YouTube and knows me in real life, like they're all like, "You're two different people." The normal you is like completely laid-back, chill dude. And the other you is like eccentric and super crazy, but completely different person, you know.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can leave you here in the seat.
I'm good, Dad.
It was a good recommendation. I will check out more songs for them. I guess so. Thank you.
All right. Cooper. Jamie. What's with all
We're gonna
these
listen to some
cross-ups?
cassette
Cameras
here
everywhere,
too.
Jamie.
It's recommended. I need to do some push-ups. The music actually. I'm using my arm chair for push-ups. Damn, I look swole. almost empty now. I'm like the biggest fanboy ever. I'm a huge guy for a fanboy across the city, you know. Take a set dogma. See if I missed a comment. No. Whoa. Damn, I'm exhausted. Nocturnal bloodlust. I will check it out. Thank you. I will check it out after this one. I've been on for 2.5 hours. Shit. All this music makes me carried away. So. Shit. I look buff in the reflection here. I don't know, to be honest. I just eat, I eat a lot of protein and fat and try to stay away from everything sugar-based, because I think sugar is the main cause of every health issue in the planet. Is sugar, carbs, high carbs and sugar and everything. So I stay away from sugar and carbs and just eat as much protein and fat as I can. And then I work out, not every day, but nearly every day. So I got a really big because of it, naturally, So this is a better light. Demon arms? I have fucking demons on my arms. I may be a crossdresser, but I'm a fucking beast. A pretty beast. I just need to put the music in. It was funny, I was told by another crossdresser once, you have the face of a goddess, but you have the body of a fucking primal warrior. It's a funny combination, the balance. Balance. What the fuck? Thank you, my friend. I know it's a whey protein and meeting, It's good. I'm tired of my arms. I need to change to something less sweaty because I'm sweating with the shirt on now. I'm flexing and stuff. Just a second. I'm small. Bolo pecs. That's why I don't wear fake tits. It's a crossdresser because I gain my tits. Obese. The real Baphomet. The perfect balance between the feminine, the masculine, light, dark, the primal, the spiritual, as above, so below. That's my goal. The real Baphomet. The balanced being, the transcendental one. Fuck. I don't talk about them, just been flexing and stuff. See if we can show a better angle here. I am the goat. The fucking Baphometic goat. Random sims walking into my channel, you know, like, cutie, sweetie. You have no idea how big I am. It's just my face that looks innocent and small, you know. very beginning. No, I actually haven't done it. It's just there's too much PTS, not PEDs, you know, involved, and it's just too toxic to me, to be honest. It's just too superficial, but you get obsessed with your counting, you know, your body fat, and you get like body dysmorphia. It's not really worth it to me. Since I've been fighting with, I've always been fighting with my self-image and self-esteem and self-loathing. It's just going to make it worse. If I feel I'm competing, you know, with everyone else, and it's like obsession with how my body looks. But I've always been naturally super white and well built, you know. So I was always the strongest and widest of my friends. Naturally, I was bigger than the guys who actually took anabolics back then. They said, you know, like, I need to take anabolics to become close your size. They said, like, what the fuck are you, freak of nature and stuff, you know? I was called that. I never ever taken, you know, nothing, not even supplements, you know. The only thing I've been eating recently is whey protein, you know. Not even creatine or anything like that. I'm just naturally very stocky.
Vill du lära dig hur man blir tryggare på sjön? Sök då till Alandias mentorsprogram Bryggan, så kan jag bli din mentor.
I think I got it from my mom, this physique. My mom is super wide and has like stocky build, much more muscular than my dad in the youth. My mom used to be able to squat me on her back, you know, on her when she was in her 30s, 40s, close, and I was like 220 pounds, something. She can squat me many times on her back, and she's like 5 foot. She's really short, like she's reaches here to me. So she was really strong and had like powerful genetics. So she passed it over to me, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That's the downside with bodybuilding. It's too competitive, and it gets toxic, and it gets too superficial and obsessed with your body, and it gets like the health issues are not worth it. I wonder how many of these young bodybuilders today that are in their 20s, like this Sam Sulek guy, will live past their 35 years old or 40 without having heart attacks, major artery issues and problem with blood pressure, and it's like just for this narcissistic rouse, you know, to get this feeling. It's not worth it to me. That's why I've never taken anabolics. I remember back in my youth, they told me, you know, you have like this physique that is made for bodybuilding, and so you're square, your shoulders are made for getting mass. If you take steroids, nothing will stop you. They said, you know, you're already a beast, you know, like if you take steroids, it's like nothing stopping you. But I didn't want to do it because I didn't think it was worth the risk, to be honest. So I want to stay natty, you know. But I really liked, always liked everything physical, you know, like martial arts, lifting weights, bodybuilding from my youth. I've always been doing that. I'm gonna keep doing some push-ups. Oh, so you worked with that. I can understand that you see the downsides of steroids, then I don't think it's worth it in the end. No matter how beneficial it might feel at first, you know, with the gains and the body and the powerful feeling of being unstoppable, in the end it will always come back to you. And the health will be deteriorating. Health will be deteriorating and that's why I don't. It's not like I can't even afford steroids. I'm poor, so too broke to afford it even. But even if I could, you know, I wouldn't do it. I keep getting these comments sometimes, like you need to get bigger. You need to get like just think it's bad. I don't. No, I'm pretty happy for my size, being a 40-year-old androgynous natural dad, you know, my body. I'm built like a warrior. I have like so wide, I barely fit through the closet door. So I'm not complaining. I don't see why I should get more unnaturally bigger, you know, just for some kind of male bodybuilding ideal. I don't see the purpose. Well, when my health is good too, you know, risk something at my age, getting higher blood pressure, you know, and arteries clogging up now. I don't see why I should do that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Sure, I don't have like a ripped body. I still have some flab and chubby stomach when I'm sitting down, but I don't have like ripped abs. But I still look powerful and strong and healthy for my age, so I'm not complaining, you know. I'm sort of shaking. Last set I'm going to do now.
Ett 20-faldigt leve. Vinn upp till 20 gånger vinsten med Sverigelottens nya jubileumslott. I'm feeling like it's difficult breathing, just my size, you know. Imagine being these mass monster guys, you know, the breathing difficulties they have. Some sleep in there with these machines, you know. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for vanity, risking everything, you know. I agree, health is always priority. It's always priority. I'm trying not to go over 220 plus pounds because I get really severe breathing issues at that size. I used to be much heavier back in the days when I was stocky and fat too, and I really, you know, ate bad and drank alcohol all the time, you know, so I was really fat. But I was, you know, when I looked like Odin, you know, I was so heavy, it's like, if I stepped on the elevator with one more person or something, the alarm went off, you know. I was like super heavyweight division, you know. Not even heavyweight, but super heavyweight. I had hard time breathing, I couldn't walk in stairs properly. I couldn't sleep properly because I have like sleep apnea. I stop breathing at night. So it's not worth being that big. It doesn't matter if it's fat or muscles, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna go take a leak. I'll be back in a few, in like 2 minutes something. I'll be back. So I'm back. I think I'm gonna head out for a walk soon in the beautiful night. I might stream outdoors again, maybe before my break. Just show where I live, you know. I don't know yet if I'm going to do it, but I'll see. It's worth paying $5 to get like free surf one entire day. I don't know if it's worth $5. I'm so cheap. Fuck's sake, I'm cheap. I don't throw away money on anything.
Visste du att för varje påse du köper från den lilla mattefabriken gör du stor skillnad över 9000 kilometer bort i Mosambik? En del av priset du betalar för våra nötter går tillbaka till Mosambik genom nötter som Nytterfonden. Och sedan 2013 har fonden bidragit till lokalt värdeskapande och utveckling samtidigt som den säkerställt att du får nötter av bästa kvalitet från den lilla nötterfabriken.
I think I need to make a highlight of my flexing session from this video, from this stream. I mean, got some nice flexing moves earlier when I was pumped up. Fucking self-absorbed.
Nya träd innebär större skördar, ökade inkomster och bättre levnadsvillkor. På Cashew-fabriken i Mosambik har vi varit med och byggt och drivit en lokal förskola. Förskolan ger barnen trygghet och bidrar samtidigt till lika möjligheter för kvinnor och män till betalt arbete.
I don't know what to say anymore. I think I'm ending the stream soon because I've been on for 3 hours now. 3 hours. I think I'm ending it now, but it was nice speaking to you, Enigmatic Leia Omega, today. Appreciate the conversations with you. And I'll see you on the next stream, or whenever I have time to. Take care, my friends. Hope you have a great week. Oh. Yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye. See you.